134.4. For breakfast, I'm going to have one of these keto-friendly rolls. These are nice and thick. They're 4 net carbs, 264 calories, 9 grams of fat, 32 grams of protein. These are really filling, so I'm just going to put one in the oven for a little bit, let it get a little toasty, let it get a little soft, because I did have these in the fridge. And then I'm just going to eat that with some butter for my breakfast. I don't really want to make a whole bunch of stuff. I'm kind of tired, so I don't really want to make a whole meal. I just want something to make my hunger go away. So I'm going to make that now. I am going to have one of these FitJoy bars. I really don't need it, but I'm feeling like something sweet, although that chompie's roll really filled me up. I'm not hungry. I don't know. I think it's going to be a munchy day. It is almost 10, and I'm going to have a bag of these Quest tortilla chips. I have 2 of these dinner rolls by Chompies. They're real small, guys. 58 calories each, 2 grams of fat, 1 net carb, 7 grams of protein. I really love these things. I have some rotisserie chicken, and I am using some of this Tessemae habanero mayonnaise. This thing is really expensive. I don't think it's worth it. It's a little spicy. I don't like the taste of the mayo. I made a big mess, but I bought it from Thrive, and I'm gonna use the rest of it. So that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. I had another one of these cookie dough bars. I'm basically trying to get rid of them at this point, but I'm just feeling really munchy today. I don't know why. I am going to have a little salty snack. I want the Chef's Cut meat stick. This one is a beef and pork stick, 100 calories. But yeah, I'm going to have this now. I'm going to have a really light dinner. I'm just going to have salad. So it's 2 o'clock now. I'm going to have this. I have a salad here that doesn't really look like a salad, but I have 6 of the little smoky sausages on top. I have the bowl is filled just about to there with lettuce. I have some red onion and some cheese on there too. I have 2 different types of dressings. I have the buffalo chicken, and then my boyfriend didn't want the rest of his avocado ranch, so I have both of them on there just to give it kind of a different flavor. So I'm gonna have this for dinner. It is 5. I am gonna have my first bowl of high-key cereal. This is the fruity one. It's not as sweet as I thought it'd be, but it does have like that cooling sensation. But I'm gonna pour some milk in here and have this as like my dessert. It is 8 o'clock. Day 2. Oh, wow. 136.4. I have another one of these Chompies rolls. These are so delicious. I cut it in fourths because it is very thick, and it worked out really, really well. I already had 2 of the quarters, and I'm working on another one here, and then I have my last one there. But they're still nice and thick. It's great. But this time I'm going to start my day. I'm going to try and eat less today because I know I overdid it yesterday. I am going to have my collagen drink in the morning today. Yesterday I had it in the afternoon. I think it helps my hunger, so I'm going to have it now. It is almost 8. I am going to have 2 dinner rolls. It's 9:30. I'm feeling like it's going to be another overeating day. So I think if this doesn't satisfy me, I'm just going to have some straight protein, like maybe some chicken or some sausages. But each roll is 58 calories, 1 net carb. I'm going to add some butter to these. So I have 1 leg and 1 thigh here of rotisserie chicken. I'm using a Mama Lupe's. Sorry for the noise. I have a contractor here. I have a Mama Lupe's tortilla. I know this lowers my ketones. I did it in a product review, but I don't like wasting things, so I have 2 left, and I'm going to have 1 now. I have some red onion, and I'm going to add 3 pickles to it, too. And I'm going to have that for lunch. All right, I'm going to have 1 bowl of this high-key protein cereal. It's a pretty good-sized bowl, but I haven't tried this before. This one I think I actually like better than the fruity one. But yeah, that's what I have. So I took some of those high-key cereal pieces, the frosted ones, and I melted some Lily's chocolate and made like a chocolate Rice Krispie treat. So I am going to have this now. It is almost 2. Okay, so I have my dinner here. I have a salad. It's kind of a small salad. This is like a bowl plate. I don't have a dressing on here because I'm going to use a bunch of guacamole and sour cream as my dressing. So it's like a taco salad without like any meat. I used half of my holy guacamole and I used some sour cream. I think that's going to be enough for a dressing. But I did add some red onion and it has some mozzarella cheese on there. Just a little bit. It's like one of these itty bitty packs. Like I usually put way more cheese than that. But I wanted to get most of my fat from the sour cream and guacamole. So that is what I'm going to have for dinner. It is 4:30. So I just tried for the first time these perfect keto cookies. Holy cow, they are tiny. This is 2 net carbs, which is probably like comparable to other cookies I've had, but man, that is tiny. I'm going to put some Crazy Richard's peanut butter on here because it's just kind of lacking flavor. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I am going to have another bowl of this frosted high key cereal for my dessert. I think I like this one better out of milk, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a dessert if it's just out of milk, so I'm going to have it like this. It is 6 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to be able to have this in my place because it is, I don't know, addicting, I guess, because as soon as I finish having it, I want more. But I'm going to have another bowl, and this will have to be my last bowl because the box is empty now. So I'm going to have this and be done for the day. It's 6 o'clock. 2, 3. $136.6. I'm gonna have 2 of these little chompies rolls. I went to bed with a migraine. I think it was because of the medication that I took. It's like for my herniated disc, and I woke up with just an awful migraine. So I took some other medicine and it's helping, but I still have it a little bit, so I just want something kind of bready. That stuff seems to help when I have a migraine. So I'm gonna have this now. It is 8:30. I am gonna have one of these Chompie's bagels. They make a everything bagel now, so I'm gonna try that one. This isn't the bag for the everything bagel. I just put one of the everything bagels in the sesame bag, but it's got the same macros, I think. But I'm gonna have I think half of the bagel now. I have another Chompie's bagel. This one's the sesame one. I didn't even bother taking off the sesame seeds because I'm just not feeling it today. So I'm gonna have this, guys. I know this is a lot of bread, but today my goal is not weight loss. It is feeling better. So I'm just taking it easy. I don't even have my chili peppers in this because I'm afraid of spice right now. I'm just trying to be on the safe side. So playing it safe, this will be my lunch. I am going to have some of this rotisserie chicken. This is a thigh and a leg. It is $2.40. I decided to add some red onion, mayo, and pickles because the chicken was just too bland on its own. And then I also have Mama Lupe's tortilla. Day 4. Whoa. $137.2. I did my exogenous ketone drink with some collagen, and I did add a tablespoon of the Nuts and More peanut butter. Nuts and More peanut butter is kind of clumpy, but I just want to add some sweetness to this and a little bit more fat. So I'm going to have this for my breakfast. Hi, I'm going to have one of these bagels for kind of like breakfast. I'm not going to put anything on it. I just want the bagel by itself. I have a pain in my neck that's giving me a headache. It started yesterday, I want to say, but I'm just trying to play it safe. So I am going to have this, and hopefully that helps. Look at how my toaster cooked these. This is my new toaster. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm going to have as sort of a lunch 2 of these base culture cinnamon raisin slices of bread. This is what it looks like. It is definitely higher in carbs, 6 net carbs for 1 slice, 90 calories. But I did do a ketone test for this one. Definitely check out that video. Those are the ingredients. It is smaller than Chompie's, but I got the loaf because I wanted to do the ketone test for it, so I have it. So I'm going to have this for lunch. Again, trying to take it easy because I am not feeling the best, and I'm trying to play it safe. I'm going to add some nuts and more peanut butter on top of this, though. I have 2 thighs, chicken thighs, and 2 chicken legs. I'm just going to have this by itself. This is the Costco rotisserie chicken. So good. It's 1:30 right now. I haven't had a whole lot to eat, so I'm going to have this now, just as is, and it's delicious. And I don't even like chicken, but Costco chicken is just on a whole nother level. So I'm going to have this for lunch. I think lunch. So I ended up having the 2 thighs and 1 leg. I'm going to put this one back because I've had enough. I'm probably going to have a little dessert. I don't know what yet, but hopefully I can find something. As a little sweet treat, I am going to have some of these Lily's white chocolate chip baking chips. I really like these because you can just put a little bit. You don't have to have, like, I don't know, open a whole package and eat a whole bar, half a bar or something. I'm really weird when it comes to, like, portions. I have to do, like, things evenly. Maybe that's an OCD thing, but, like, I don't feel the need to count all of these. But if I open a package of the Lily's, I tend to have, like, of the bars, I tend to have the whole bar instead of, like, half. Sometimes I'll be able to just do half, but I feel like I seem to struggle with that portion control wise rather than the chips. So I am just going to pour a little bit, just whatever looked like enough. And I'll just kind of munch on this. And this also allows me to eat it slower too. So I like the chips better, but I'm going to have this now. I just finished lunch. I'm having 2 slices of base culture. Sorry, my contractor's doing work upstairs. I put some xylitol and some cinnamon and butter on top. So I'm going to have that for like a dinner. It's 4:30. I am going to have some of the strawberry banana jello that I made, just plain jello. And I added some challenge whipped topping. I found at Costco, I hadn't ever tried challenge before, so I thought maybe it would taste a little bit better than the other stuff. So this is what I'm having now. It's 5 o'clock. I just wanted something kind of light, but also fruity. I really been wanting to make a like a raspberry crumble, but it's been so hot, I haven't wanted to turn on like the oven or anything. So maybe I'll try making it in the microwave. We'll see how I feel after this. So this looks a little pathetic, but I just wanted a little something. So my short rib was gonna go bad in the fridge. It's been in there for a while. So I decided to make up some Mongolian beef. I have my Mongolian beef sauce, but it kind of thinned out because I was putting the lid on the beef, so it doesn't look all that thick. But I didn't really want my sauce thick because I don't have like anything to soak up the juices, and I don't want to just be shoveling in a bunch of sauce in my mouth. I like saucy things, but I don't want to just eat sauce. So I'm going to have this. I'm probably not going to have all this, but we'll see what happens. I decided to make a dessert, which I haven't made any desserts in a while. And I made a raspberry cobbler. I will have the recipe out for you guys if it's not out already. I'm sure it'll be out already. But I am going to have a piece of the raspberry cobbler that I made, and I put a bit of the challenge whipped topping on top. And this will be the last thing I eat. It is 8 o'clock. Day 5. 138.0. I have my raspberry cobbler here, and I am going to have a piece of it for like a breakfast. I have my collagen drink with some MCT oil and some cacao nibs. I'm just feeling a little low energy today, so I'm gonna have this, and hopefully this helps me out. It's about 9:30. Today is going to be a carbier day again. I think this will be my last one, but I'm going to have 2 of these dinner rolls for kind of like a late breakfast, early lunch. Just gonna have 2 of these rolls. It's 11. 1 net carb, 50 calories, and I am going to add some butter on them. I am having 2 slices of the Base Culture cinnamon raisin with some butter on it. It is 12.10. So I decided to get a little fancy, and I melted some of the white Lily's chocolate chips and did a little drizzle. Doesn't look so little, but I'm having another one of my raspberry cobbler slices. Probably shouldn't call this a cobbler. I should probably call this like a streusel or something. But it looks super good. I just wanted a little different flavor with the raspberry and the crumble toppings, so I thought white chocolate should go well. So I'm gonna have this. I have a leg and a thigh. I started eating the thigh and I was like, oh shoot, I'm supposed to record this. So this is what I'm having. I have some jello with some whipped topping, and I just mixed it around and kind of make like a parfait thing. Sorry if it's loud, I have a contractor upstairs. I am having another bowl of jello. This is strawberry banana jello with some of this whipped topping. I think I'm going to incorporate this as my dessert when I do my next challenge video, because this is low calorie and really good.